hope is lost, choose courage. There comes a moment in every person's life when everything goes quiet. The dreams you once had feel distant. The motivation you once carried disappears. The people you thought would stay are gone. And the future you imagined starts to look impossible. You look at your life and wonder, how much more can I take? How many more battles do I have to fight? Is there even a reason to keep going? But what if the moment you think everything is ending is actually the moment you are being tested? What if the darkness you are facing isn't here to destroy you? What if it's here to reveal the strength that was always inside you? Because anyone can be strong when life is easy. Anyone can believe when everything is going right. But true courage is born when you have every reason to quit, and you choose to stand anyway. When all hope is lost, you are faced with a choice. You can surrender to the pain. You can let your failures define you. You can let your past become your prison. Or you can rise, not because you aren't afraid, not because the pain doesn't hurt, but because somewhere deep inside you, there is still a voice saying, I'm not done yet. That voice matters. That small spark inside you matters. Because sometimes you don't need to see the entire path ahead. Sometimes all you need is enough courage to take the next step. We live in a world where people only celebrate the victory. They celebrate the person who made it. They celebrate the champion standing on the stage. But they don't see the nights that person spent alone. They don't see the battles nobody knew about. They don't see the moments where giving up felt easier than continuing. Every strong person you admire has faced a moment where they questioned themselves. The difference is they made a decision. They decided their pain would not be the end of their story. There will be moments when life tries to convince you that you are too far gone, that you wasted too much time, that you made too many mistakes, that you aren't good enough. But listen carefully. Your worst moment does not define your entire life. A chapter is not the whole book. A failure is not the end of your journey. A setback is not proof that you should stop. Sometimes the hardest seasons of your life are the ones that build the strongest version of you. The pressure you feel is shaping you. The struggles you face are teaching you. The battles you survive are preparing you. A sword is not made strong by avoiding the fire. It is strengthened by going through it, and you are no different. Maybe right now you feel lost. Maybe you feel like nobody understands what you're carrying. Maybe you are fighting battles silently while pretending everything is okay. But the fact that you are still here means something. The fact that you are still trying means something. You may be tired. You may be hurt. You may have fallen more times than you can count. But you are still standing. And sometimes standing is the victory. Sometimes surviving the storm is the first step toward becoming someone stronger. Courage is not a feeling. People think courage means you aren't scared. That's not true. Courage means you are scared, but you move forward anyway. It means your hands are shaking, but you keep building. It means your heart is heavy, but you keep fighting. It means you don't allow your circumstances to decide your future. Your life is not over because you are struggling. Your story is not finished because you are going through darkness. The night is always darkest before the sunrise, and every sunrise proves that darkness never lasts forever. So if you're watching this right now, and you feel like giving up, remember this. You have survived every difficult day you've faced until this moment. Every heartbreak, every disappointment, moment you thought you couldn't continue, you survived. And if you survived those battles, you can survive this one too. Do not let a temporary storm convince you that your entire life will be filled with rain. Do not let one failure convince you that you are a failure. Do not let one person's opinion become your identity. You are still becoming. You are still growing. You are still fighting. The world does not need a perfect version of you. It needs the version of you that refuses to quit. The version of you that gets back up. The version of you that chooses courage when fear tells you to run. Because the greatest victories are not created when everything is easy. They are created in the moments when you had every reason to stop, but you kept going. So, when all hope is lost, choose courage, take one more step,